Folks, we are here. The dawn of the final day, aka V-Day. You can't kill Victor. Pain brings power. Victor joins the fray. A man who walks the line between life and death. Victor has learned to harness pain into power, shocking himself with Jumpstart to get his adrenaline rushing and his faulty heart pumping. He welcomes incoming damage with open, albeit mismatched arms, channeling into his pain battery and granting enemies a taste of the pain he endures. Get too close and risk getting caught in his aura of suffering, but hey, at least you'll be suffering together. And just when you think you've taken him down, think again. They don't have what it takes to kill me. With Victor joining us today in the Cursed Apple, that concludes the rollout of the 6 hero update. Thank you everyone for participating and voting. We've loved seeing all the discourse and heartfelt campaigns in your favorite heroes the last 2 weeks. Quick voting stats. Nearly 6 million votes were cast in total by the community. The highest number of votes being cast by an individual player was 203. Whoever you are, you're a madman. Billy won with the largest lead at just over 30% of the total votes at time of his release. Doorman and Paige was the closest contest with only about a 0.85 difference in favor of Doorman. That is pretty cool. I like seeing stats like that. Man, Victor's here, folks. It has been a fun 2 weeks. So much new content, so much going on. The game is alive. The community is kicking. It has been awesome. My name is Kronos. If you think this video is any good, please consider subscribing. Big weekend this weekend. It's my 29th birthday tomorrow, actually. So I'd love for you to join me on this adventure. We've only got more to go. Deadlock the future is bright, and I can't wait. Without further ado, let's get on in and check out Big Vic himself, aka Frankenstein. Oh man, this is exciting. He has been one of my most anticipated heroes, so it's been kind of annoying having to wait. The votes are in. Introducing Victor. You can't kill me. Oh god. Let's go check him out. Check out the roll. Okay. That's an interesting dodge animation. Scrapes the ground. Let's see with the jump. Okay. So Drifter had a special wall slide animation. It doesn't really look like he has a special wall slide. Let's see. This is his nail gun. This looks ridiculous. So this is what his shooting and reload animation looks like. Reloading the nail gun. It looks kind of goofy. Just his arm flailing back and forth like that. Oh, that's a sick. See, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, this one definitely might be needing to rework. They are reworking Drifter's animations, and so I'd imagine Frank and everybody else will get some too, but the heavy charge is awesome. He yanks his arm off and hits him with the nail gun. Oh man, that is cool. So let's go ahead and go check out the rest of his visuals.
Who the hell stitches together dead bodies? At least I hope they were dead bodies. Oh god, what if they weren't dead bodies?
His voice line is pretty funny. So folks, this is Victor, Frankenstein's monster, stitched together by a bunch of different body parts. He's got like runes carved into him. The nail gun looks like mean. He's got like the electrodes and the barbed wire. Dude, he looks grungy as hell. Big brooding motherfucker. He looks cool. I really wonder where what the story is behind like the arm and stuff. Because obviously like this looks pretty different than the rest of his body. Looks really cool. Really hits the Frankenstein's monster vibe, but like also very unique. Looking good. But let's get on to what everybody wants to see. Let's check out his abilities. So on the 1, we have Pain Battery, 20 meter range, 2-second cooldown. Taking any damage passively charges up your Pain Battery. Once full, activating the ability zaps all target in front of you dealing spirit damage. Zaps all targets in front of you. There's a typo. It's got 100 damage, scaling spirit. On the 1, you get plus 40 damage. On the 2, on hit, apply 40% slow for 2 seconds. And on the max, on hero hit, heal yourself for 20% of your missing health. That is cool. So we're gonna need a buddy here, so we can see pain battery charging up. It's charging. Okay, that looks really cool. I wish we could charge it up a little bit faster, but so you get a 20% health boost. It really doesn't look like it degrades at all, so you can stack it and, you know, gradually get it. I assume that it will proc off of. Oh! Oh! What the hell? I guess that's the ult. That looks crazy. That's a little bit of a spoiler. So you see 42 health from the bonus, and I guess there's the slow, which we'll try to proc it now. And then the slow. So yeah, he definitely got slowed there for a little bit. He doesn't have the wispy air behind him to show he's running, so that's how you knew it worked. So that is pain battery. I wonder if it resets or if it charges any slower based on. No, it looks like it charges the same. So you're only gonna get more benefits, and it's only gonna get stronger as you level it up. That is pretty cool. That is pain battery. We'll take a look at it one more time. I want to see the VFX. So nothing super crazy, but I mean, it makes all the electrodes spark up even more, so that's cool. On to the 2, folks. Jump start. Got a 22-second cooldown. Deals spirit damage to yourself. Then gain bonus regeneration and bonus movement speed decaying over time. So you're going to take 15% current health of your damage, and that's going to help proc this regeneration. On buff, you get 100 total HP regen that's going to scale with your spirit. So as you get going, you're only going to be able to heal yourself even more. That'll go crazy with like healing booster and stuff. And then you get a plus 4 meters per second movement speed. On the 1, you get a plus 1.5 meters per second movement speed. You get plus 50 total HP regen flat on the 2. And on your max, you get an 8-second cooldown. On cast, purge non-ultimate debuffs. Purge non-ultimate debuffs. That is curious. I mean, I guess anything, items included, that will count. 14 seconds, you can make that even slower. So you get a great debuff remover basically for free off of your abilities when you max this out. So let's check it out. So it looks good, pretty cool. It's kind of a lot going on real quick. So we deal spirit damage to ourselves. We get bonus regeneration, bonus movement speed. Let's see that one more time. So we are fast. You can see we got 100 bonus health, or 150 bonus health there. So I mean, between the 1 and 2, you can really kind of charge yourself up and get more. So yeah, okay, so you only get 150, and then let's say so now we're at 278. So that is, I mean, that can be nasty. I mean, look at how much health we just got back. And that is obviously with radiant regeneration. But I mean, you're gonna build into that eventually, I guess. This is just obviously default. This just came out. But man, like, there's just so much potential to make yourself such a nasty tank. Man, this is gonna get annoying, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and check. That is jump start. He's gonna be jump starting his way into some team fights. That's for damn sure. On to the 3, we have Aura of Suffering, a 9-meter range, 1-second cooldown. Unleash pain, dealing spirit damage over time to both enemies and yourself. The damage continues to increase the longer the ability is channeled up to a maximum amount. Get 23 minimum DPS that scales with spirit, as well as max DPS 115 also scaling. So that's going to be the difference between charging it and not, and you're going to take 80% of that as self damage. On the 1, you've got enemies receive a 30% slow. On the 2, plus 10 min DPS and plus 50 max DPS. So that'll be a nice little flat buff. And then on the max, enemies take 13% damage. So this is it charging up. We can see we're taking a lot of damage. I guess it can't kill you. It's 10-second charge up time, I guess. Interesting. So it won't kill you, but it literally will take all of your health. I don't have like cooldowns on or anything like that, so like I'm curious if it literally okay. And that'll trigger your ult. That could be cool. That could be a nice little combo. Unleash pain, dealing spirit damage to yourself, enemies both. Damage continues to increase the longer the ability is channeled up to a maximum amount. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So let's go ahead and put down an enemy, and let's go full health. So this is on the lowest. And so we're taking about the same. Okay, so you can move around with it too. I don't know why I thought you were rooted. So, I mean, that's just a crazy AoE. He's going to be able to come in and just, I mean, you're going to be taking so much damage if you're fighting in a group. That AoE is massive. I mean, this is, it's definitely going to be a lot of suffering. Enemies receive 30% slow, 10, so we get a flat buff, and enemies take 13% damage. So, I mean, that just seems really strong. I didn't mean to take control of him. So yeah, that is Aura of Suffering. That seems like it could be just such a pain in the ass. He's gonna be just charging himself up and proccing regen, and then just channeling that ability for as long as it can, where it's just doing max damage to you. And I mean, this got some devastating potential here. That is Aura of Suffering, and let's go on to the ultimate. Shocking Reanimation. So we've obviously seen this a couple times now. It looks crazy. Got a 12-meter range, 180-second cooldown. Reanimate after taking lethal damage, dealing spirit damage and applying stun to nearby enemies. You get 100% health on rebirth. Oh my god. So it's basically I mean, there's items that can do this. They got rid of it for a while. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I know they added it back recently. Or something similar to it. Cheat Death, yeah. So it's kind of like Cheat Death, but coming back with 100 HP. I mean, it's basically like a personal rejuvenator. You get 200 damage, spirit scaling on the explosion, and it does a 1-second stun. So that'll be nice. So you're gonna come back in and somebody's gonna be in some trouble. That's for sure. On revive, gain 25% fire rate and 10 spirit damage per bullet on the 1. On the 2, a negative 20-second cooldown, bring you to 160. And on the max, plus 200 damage and 3-meter radius. like I said, we've seen it a couple times now. You stun people, you come back with full health, you get a plus fire rate buff. We'll see that now. So we come back. Look at this fire rate buff. We'll get stunned. You can see the stun go off. Okay, dude. I mean, his kit is just gonna be, he's gonna be a bully. Frank's gonna be a mean fella. I mean, look at that face. Could you expect any less? And with that, folks, my name has been Kronos. Thank you very much for joining me the past 2 weeks. It has been a pleasure reading all the comments and making these videos. It's been a lot of fun, and we only got more. I got something big planned coming soon, and I can't wait to get it out for y'all. I've been Kronos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.